Angel D. Camota, Mary Yvonne V. Caniete, Princess May S. Caniete, Jean Claude O. Caparoso, Nika G. Carbonera, Maridel Colegio, Chantal Dominic A. Dagpin, Kyle Gale R. Dalanin, Julia Ann Joseph, Ana Marie Tokyo, Nina Violeta B. Enoch, Catherine May Hanyola, Isel M. Laag, Kyla G. Limpio, Christine L. Magdadalo, Julina P. Maglasa with honors, Daisy R. Mainit, Janicel P. Mangbubat, Rizalyn E. Militia with honors, Joanne P. Namyon with honors, Kathy G. Nies, Geraldine L. Orogan, Mary Alea J. Pipito with honors, Nikki Angela A. Ponce, Jessica G. Kinatagkan, Jessery H. Rondina, Pressy Jaya A. Sassi, Felicity Somalinog, Mecca P. Tautho, Chanel M. J. Tejano, Jeneline C. Tilio, Rachel L. Villamor, Annalyn Binluan, Jashley Bistal, Maria Tria S. Zamoria. For technical vocational livelihood with electrical installation and maintenance strength under the advisory of Rosenda S. Lamban, starting with Alton H. Adolfo, Brick Kenneth A. Aliling with honors, Randall James S. Aliling, Jam Andrew C. Almonte, John Ray Max A. Arevalo, Mark Anthony P. Ayuda, J. B. Banda, Britt Matthew D. Bantilan, Royal J. C. Barbosa, Dave Ivan R. Ridico, Jezreel C. Bentulan, Angel Bughao, Jesse L. Cabrias, Vincent James B. Kaman with honors, John Michael A. Carsosa, John Romer M. Katakutan, Troy E. Sedenio, A. Silario. Lebron John T. Condino. Elmon M. Conhe. EJ M. Quizon. Adrian Charles T. Dayday. Florencio T. Dayday Jr. Kevin J. Diaz. Jade S. Dumadag. Orly Clyde C. Galvez. Dirk Lloyd M. Villera. Braille J. M. Gopong. Justin Kyle Gopong. Kent John C. Gonzalez. John Lennon B. Grappa. Reynolds H. Iglesia. Alfonso III Bielodeza. John Michael Lato. Renzel John Oleuterio. Joshua P. Lutao. J. Mark G. Madrid. Rodnell F. Maglasan. RJ Mahinay. Christian James A. Mayuela. For technical professional livelihood with electrical installation and maintenance grant, under the advisory of Annalyn Q. Office. Starting with Alcazar P. Mora, James Lee G. Mojado, John Lloyd M. Narciso, Charles L. Navaja, Francis Philip Y. Nieva, Robert Jr. B. Noval, John Mark C. Palecte, Carlos C. Asqua, John Mark M. Pipito, Joey A. Pipito, Kyle M. Pilapin, Stephen U. Lanian, Ronaldo D. Preza, John Edward N. Quirón, Eric A. Lanili, Mark Jeffrey V. Riamilio, Luigi Relampagos, John Lloyd C. Rodrigo, Christian Glenn V. Rojas, Janelle B. Lambina, Ardanel L. Sabanan, Adrian Jude S. Salvador, Jonar G. Santosigan, Dean Nile Luis Subito with honors, Rodel M. Sumanpo, Marvin John C. Tabat, Clint Clark B. Talisik. Januar A. Talisik. Rufel San R. Talisik. Ruel P. Tipak-Tipak. Nathaniel C. Tolo. Jansel Juan B. Parigosa. Dexter P. Uba. Frederick Ian B. Urbuhan. John Kevin C. Urbuhan. Anthony C. Villamor. Ricky D. Villamor Jr. Kyle S. Yonko. Jade B. Yuson. For technical vocational livelihood, information and communications technology with illustration and animation under the advisory of Glenda F. Asmonte, starting with Kate J. Alhagajano, Jonathan S. Alfon, John Ray A. Mansag, Harry Batoy, Jesse M. Bermodo, Luigi D. Caminante, Brent L. Caporas, Ariel Y. Los Reyes with honors, Rod Lawrence C. Ebo, James D. Finn, Nino Ray P. Garbo, Jebby C. Jesta, Romy B. Fudayo, Jokel R. Muhammad, Pastor Arlo Brunio III, Miguel Mingasca, John Lee Uwano, June Rodrigo O. Palang, Mikan Christian D. Calapin, Darren O. Ututan with honors, Shane Lai Rosado, Christian M. Vega, Jahassel James G. Villamor, Marvin C. Villamor, Danny Boy A. Gileta, Maria Kailanti Agam, Maria Laihati Agam, Kim R. Compra with honors, Desiree Gidasi with honors, Rose Angelique Q. Gopal, Sheena Marie Gopal, Baby Angel S. Imay, Ivy Jean P. Ino, Matanay C. Maxilo with honors, Renali M. Obeli with honors, Jessa Paipa, Joy L. Salanday with honors, Cheryl May A. Sokol, Diana Rose P11.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give once more a big round of applause for our senior high school graduates. At this juncture, may we hear some inspirational messages from our DepEd key persons. A round of applause, please.
Should anyone express ease and comfort amid a pandemic, literally sounds fallacious and treacherous, for none of us is totally free from the goosebump of the biggest nightmare the world could ever have. The devil's wrath of COVID-19 adversely affects people of all walks of life. However, let me recline and listen. Its persistence because of the brilliance and resiliency of mankind. People gradually learn to live with it without compromising health while embracing the new normal. Notwithstanding, even in the height of pandemic, the Department of Education holds its mandate to continue and strengthen the quality of education and never lose sight of putting up our learners in the top priority. No matter how it burns out the whole educational system, it never stops innovating and contextualizing a learning continuity plan to maximize and sustain the so-called laboratory of life, where the future of our country, Philippines, lies. Thank you, Education Secretary Leonor Bagtoles-Lunes, for your unwavering trust to pursue school year 2020-2021 against all odds. For without it, the virtual graduation is only next to impossible. To our dear senior high school graduates and grade 10 completers, my heartfelt congratulations for your courage and determination to reach your dreams that never COVID-19 pandemic ruined your journey. You all deserve to be crowned with success and not worthy to be called as brave survivors against the unseen enemy. Be more victorious in the next chapter of your life. Kudos to our valued parents and guardians who acted as home tutors and entirely support our learners. May God bless you more. Your sacrifice is paid off with this unexpected victory that neither you nor I was certain we can survive in this fight. For everything seems a constant struggle. This is too your victory. To our teachers who unselfishly extended extra miles in the printing and sorting of SLNs, down to the checking and recording of learners' output, my salute to you all. We will never cease implementing the mandate of the institution. Mabuhay! Lastly, my sincerest gratitude to all who in one way or another have helped school year 2020-2021 ended with flying colors. Once again, congratulations, graduates. To God be the glory.
The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart leaps for joy, and with my song I praise Him. Psalm 28, verse 7. Greetings with peace and joy to Honorable Maria Esperanza Cristina Frasco, our very supportive mayor, to the Father of the 5th District, Honorable Vincent Franco Duke Frasco, to our SDS, Dr. Marlene S. Andales, to our 3 Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Anelito Bongawil, Dr. Lorenzo Bizon, Dr. Faye Luares, to our CID Chief, Dr. Mary Ann P. Flores, to all the school heads, elementary and secondary, to all the teachers, to all the parents, PTA officers headed by Mrs. Jane Hogalbot, to all our stakeholders, to all the virtual viewers, A pleasant day to all. We are so grateful to God for the strength He gave us, that we will be able to surpass the challenges in these trying times. He is our strength. May I share to you my reflection for you also to know, and may I share to you this message which I ponder on these trying times. The ways to equip you as you soar high to achieve your dream. First, letter S. S is for strength. Strength coming from the Lord. Strength from your parents, teachers, and coming from the community. Because they are there. God put them there to help us achieve what we are achieving now. Letter O, obey. Obey the rules and guidelines. Obey our parents. Obey our friends for the advices they gave to us, because it is good for all of you. A, appreciate. Learn to appreciate things, especially the things you have. Do not look at the things you don't have, but what you have, because it can be a great use for you to achieve your dreams. Letter R, respect each other. Respect each other's opinion because we are different. Instead of looking at the other's mistake, learn from it. Learn from that mistake. So that these things, your strength, your being obedient, being appreciative, and respectful, you can achieve your goal. Because I know you have dreams to achieve your goal. Remember, you have to trust all things to God, because He alone will bless you with your plan. Congratulations and Godspeed.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. You are a special gem in this challenging time brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. You surpassed the test of time by being flexible in embracing the different learning modalities just to acquire the necessary knowledge, skills, and attitude, which apparently prepare you to be globally competitive and productive citizens. Indeed, we are a living witness to the undying support of your parents, relatives, and friends who stood by you to provide you with the needed moral, emotional, and financial support. To you, our beloved administrators and teachers, I am expressing my deepest appreciation for your resilience at this historic time. You stand out amid crisis. Your dedication and commitment to public service is worthy of emulation by the next generation of leaders and educators. Remain focused and be more innovative and sturdier as you face the more challenging situations ahead. My dear learners, now that you are ready to take on another journey next school year, continue embracing life's challenges with passion, dedication, and hard work. Pursue your dreams and contribute meaningfully to nation building as you climb the ladder of success. Again, congratulations, Godspeed.
Greetings of love and peace to each and everyone. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too, and with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing, either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on. Who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination.
So whatever is the experience and hardships, what is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job, worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe and God bless everyone.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have